Hey guys, welcome back. Just got home from work a few minutes ago and I had something on my back porch and it's here. It is here. This is Jaclyn's new controversy right here. I got it, and guys, I ordered it before everything came out about what was going on or not going on with this palette. So this is exactly what it looked like coming to me. There's the beautiful packaging. There is the back. She is wrapped in bubble wrap inside carton. Most Morphe palettes are now. So let's see what she looks like. There's the front and there is the back. I did look at the ingredients list, and yes, it does have the new ingredients just like everybody's talking about. So this is not vegan. There is a plastic, and there is the palette. Now guys, I really like this palette, the way it looks. I like the layout. We're going to get into it here in just a second and try some of these shadows on the eyes. You guys know purples, berries, neutral tones, those are my jam. The only thing that's probably not going to get a whole lot of use out of it is this yellow right here, because I don't do a lot of yellow. And guys, I have her original palette sitting right here. I keep it up on top a lot. There's the original palette. There's the new palette. I think these complement each other very nicely because this palette doesn't have all these purples and nice vivids in it. So I think they complement each other very nicely. And we're going to use this one. I'm going to grab some eye primer. So if you can't use carmine, I know that throws a lot of people out of using this palette. Hopefully Morphe will take note, because I know a lot of people is giving Morphe hell right now because of the palette going from vegan to not vegan and the use of carmine without any basic, like, you know, hey guys, we changed the formulation of the palette. It is no longer vegan. It now has carmine in it. They didn't like give anybody a heads up. They didn't say like, all right guys, you know, no, they just, here it is. And Jaclyn even said in her video, this is the same exact formula as my beloved original palette. Well, no, it's not. It's very close, but they changed a little of it. Now, the addition of like beeswax, not beeswax, jojoba oil, coconut oil. Let me see. I seen it on here. And I think shea butter. So if they had just left it at that, there's the shea butter, coconut oil, and jojoba oil. If they had left it at that, this palette would still be vegan. But as soon as they put that carmine in it, and it is right there, carmine, that changed everything for this palette. So maybe they will take the carmine out. I don't know. But I know they're getting a lot of grief from a lot of customers that are vegan and that are allergic. So, you know, I'm looking for that big old fluffy brush I always use, and I always lose it. Where are you at? I just had you. Well, ain't got time. So I'm just going to grab a Morphe 433. And guys, I'm going to go into Certified. And right off the bat, these are soft. I am getting some kick up, but I don't care. Because usually I just try to go back and, if it's a lot, I just pat my brush into whatever's there. And I'm just going to pat this all over. You know, clean that brush off really good. And then I'm just going to come back. Just fluff that around. Actually going to pick up a little bit more while I'm there and just go right up under the brow bone. That is a very nice color. It's very brightening, as you can see. Okay, cleaning that brush off really good on my switch. I just did the Jeffree Star Bloodlust, and it was very pink. And you've got all these beautiful nudes up here. Since I don't normally play with yellow, I'm thinking about maybe this area right here. Like right in here. So I'm going to go into Love Handles. And give it a shake. Shakety shake. Just take that all the way up. Guys, you know I've been under the weather a little bit. Today I'm actually feeling better. My back's hurting a little bit from coughing a lot, but I have a headache. I've had like a massive, massive headache from the sinus pressure. My hubby wants to go to the mountains tomorrow afternoon when I get off work, because one of our favorite bands is playing at Black Mountain, North Carolina. So I don't know. Depends on how we both feel, I guess. Because I'm still sniffling and sneezing and coughing. And how does the NyQuil commercial go? Coughing, sneezing, aching, fever, chills, something, something. Same color, guys. I'm just deepening that up. Staying on that same color. Okay. Now I'm going to go into Grateful. I was going to go into Homebody, but I think actually I'm going to go into a little bit of Feeling Myself too. Mix those two. And see what we get. So far, they're blending very nice, as you can see. So Grateful, Feeling Myself, tapping off. But so far, they're blending beautifully. I mean, so far, so good. Same brush. I'm going to go into G Money, which is this one. Just staying on the end of that brush. And I don't know if this is going to get deep enough, but we're going to try. I could go into maybe Next, which is like a burgundy-ish kind of. That's why I said the two palettes complement each other really nice, because what you don't have in this palette, you could definitely pick up out of the other palette. And so I'm going to go in with that little bitty e.l.f. brush that I used for the black. And I'm actually going to come into Temptress. And I'm just touching into that. Because I don't want a lot of that pigment. this one a little bit for contrast. Maybe one more little dab. It's right out here. Okay, I don't think I want any more deeper than that. I'm going to come in with this is a Moda BMX 43. This is a crease brush. I'm going to tap into that yellow and just right up here at this edge. Just very softly, very softly. Almost getting a very pretty sunsetty effect. I don't want to get this yellow like too vivid. I want it nice and soft like that. So I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to grab a shadow brush, and this is just like a $1 elf one, guys. And I'm going to come into Flawed and Awed. This one. It looks really nice. And that's really pretty. I like that color. It's gold, but it's got like a little bit of red to it or something, like a little bit of something in there to orange. Does it zhuzh it up? Yeah, it's got some orange. Oh yeah, there we go. Definitely got a little orange gold to go in there. And then I want to go into, is it Talia? This glittery goodness up here. And just bam. Right in the center. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. That is a mix of the Flawed and Awed and the Talia together. And I just want to grab a couple of these. I'm not going to swatch every one of them. Drama Queen looks really nice. I'm going to do Empowered. Oh my gosh. And let's do Paulo. And let's do A Moment. This purple over here. Oh my gosh. Very pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, my tissue is covered up over there. I have a dirty one here, so I didn't realize that bag was back there. Those are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to grab that little elf brush again. I'm going to come into Crazy, which is this burgundy shade down here on the bottom. And I'm going to try to keep it very close to my bottom lash line. And then little pencil baby brush, my favorite. I wish I knew where I got it so I could buy another one. I'm going to come back into Temptress. Just along that bottom. And then I'm going to grab some form of eyeliner. I was looking for, there's that Architect. We'll use that one. come here, Elf. I was looking for that Ilamasca. I bet that's it right there. I bet I stuck it over with the eyeliners. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Really pretty. Okay. Guys, it's so pretty. I mean, it is such a pretty palette. And let me know down below, what do you think of everything going on with this palette? So now she's with her sister. And I can put those up here. And it's like a sunset on the eyes. I'm just going to grab some mascara. What I grab? This is the Wet n Wild Mega Length. I've not used this one in a while. She may be dried up. Let's see what she's got. This is just a really nice, simple, cheap mascara. I think it's under $5. And if you want something to just, you know, darken your lashes, it doesn't really... It's not like Superhero or Lash Paradise. I mean, it's not. But for $5, it's not bad. I've seen worse. I mean, you can see my lashes. Let's do one more coat. But yeah, that's not Superhero at all. And you know, I hate that. Well, I don't hate that one. I hate the applicator on that one. Okay, blush. I'm going to grab my e.l.f. Cosmetics there because it's just sitting here, and that's the new one. And I want to use it. Give me a brush. Here is my Jeffree. Should I be using that brush with Jaclyn? They're both affiliated with Morphe. We're good. This is such a nice blush for $6. And if you can catch it on their website when it's half off, they don't do half off sales nearly like they used to. And I wish I had one of Jaclyn's highlighters, but I don't. So there's what I came up with. I need to take that black over just a little bit more on this eye. Yeah, I do. She's just a tad off. Get the right palette. Right here. Better. Okay. Now we're evens. Even Stevens. I'm going to grab my Jeffree Star. This is, God, that writing is so tiny. It's upside down. It took me like, it's upside down. Diamond Juice. Why can't I read that? Because it's upside down, Shannon. Okay. I've lost one of his lip glosses. I've got to find it because I don't know what I've done with it. I'm hoping it's like fell out in my car. It's under my seat because I lost one of them, and I'm dying that I've lost one of them because I love them, but I've lost one of them. And I got to find it or I'm going to go crazy. Okay. All right, guys. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty. I think they blended very well. I've only used those few shadows, but I can't wait to use it. I'll probably use it tomorrow. It's pretty. I love it. So, regardless of all the controversy and drama, it's a nice palette. So it's totally up to the individual if you want to support somebody just because it has their name on it, or if it's because you just like the actual shadows, or you don't support the company that manufactured it, Morphe. Companies change the formulations all the time without telling the consumers, but when they change it, and it could lead to a health issue of people being allergic, that's kind of different. Is like one of my favorite foundations, and I know I don't have it. I don't think I have one. Was the CoverGirl. This one, CoverGirl. It used to be called CG Smoothers. Before it was called CG Smoothers, it was called just CoverGirl Tinted Moisturizer. Now this is the same stinking thing. It is called CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for Oily Skin. It is basically, and I've not checked the ingredients to see that it's the exact same thing as far as the ingredients, but it behaves the exact same. It goes on, it performs. It's just like the tinted moisturizer. It is just like the CG Smoothers. It is just packaged different. Now, a lot of companies will take a product and they will repackage it and name it something completely different, and it's basically the same product. You guys have seen it season after season. They repackage it, they name it something new, and it's basically, they may change one ingredient, 2 ingredients, but it's basically the same product. But there's no big issues. They don't tell you anything. It's just repackaged, it's renamed. But when it's an ingredient that people could be allergic to, like people are allergic to coconut. This now has coconut oil in it. People are allergic to carmine. And it's up to you to check the ingredients. Maybe they should just put a little disclaimer, you know, underneath there, new formula. How hard is that on like the website or when they're promoting it? New formula. And some companies do that. They'll put it right on the packaging. New, you know, little sticker, new formula. Let me know down below what your thoughts are on them changing the ingredients and adding the oils, the coconut oil and the carmine, because that's one of the big issues around this palette. So let me guys know what you think down below. As always, thanks for watching. Let me know how you like this eye look. Are you going to get this palette? Do you have this palette? How do you feel about it? I'll see you guys on the next one.